Well, obviously third spring, so a lot of excitement in the air right now. These guys have worked extremely hard from the time we stepped off the field in late November to where we are right now. The 6 weeks transformation these guys got to be able to get back on the field in weather like this, the last day of February. A lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation going into year 3. Well, I think number one is your quarterback position. I think we got plenty of depth at quarterback. We got a great competition going on there. I feel like our wide receiver group, our running back group is deep with talent. We're excited about that. Our D-line group is an area that we recruited heavily to, an opportunity to get these guys out on the field and get them to compete. So, all jobs are open. It's taken from year 1 to year 2, we took a big step. And so now we expect even bigger things coming into year 3, but it's going to be about the quality of the investments that these young men and our coaches put in over the next several months till we get to August.
You said during the season that you'd file an appeal to get an extra year from Matt Davis. Was it filed, and where does that process
go? It was, and we're still in the waiting process right now. We hope to find something out soon. Within the next few weeks, we're hoping, so right now it's just kind of a waiting game for us right now. We hope to get him back, and it'll be a big lift for our football team.
Are there any guys that you're holding out or will be limited for spring practice?
No, not right now. Everybody's wide open now. When we get into a scrimmage situation, we'll monitor some of the scrimmage reps with some of the guys, the Cortland Suttons, and those guys. But right now, it's all about getting better and getting this football team better. And the way we can do that is every person on this field's got to get better every day. Well, I'll go back and look since we got back into school in January to where we are right now. Those 6 weeks transformation that we've gone, what we call quarter 1. Corey Rao has been a guy that's been huge for us. Let me get these guys going here. Corey Rao's been a guy that's definitely showed a lot of improvement, a lot of confidence, and Miles Duke. These are 2 guys that have really stood out through our first quarter phase in January. So expecting great things out of these guys as we start our second quarter phase.
A handful of guys had their seasons cut short by injury. Xavier Jones, Chad Persley, Nick Horton, Matt Davis. Where do they stand in their rehab?
Well, Xavier Jones is full strength. He's back. Chad Persley will be at a limited basis only through the rest of spring. Hope to get him as spring goes, more after spring break. We hope to get him back more and more. But it may be where the last couple weeks that we got him full speed with it. But everybody's healthy. Getting them back is just part of the process of going through an ACL injury. But we expect these guys to come back right now. Xavier Castile is a young man right now that's limited with some shin injuries that he has, but hopefully to get him back pretty soon.
What are you looking for out of some of your redshirt freshman offensive linemen?
Well, every offensive lineman that we have signed since we've been here, we've been able to redshirt, which is a big plus. So we really should start seeing some of the transformation take over with these guys in our first class. So expecting a lot of just some competition. That's an area right now that we're down in numbers, we've signed. We wound up signing 3 that we'll have coming in here in June, and so there'll be a heavy competition battle at that position.
With players graduating, are there any holes you're looking to fill this offseason?
Well, I think every position is wide open right now. When you look at what we have coming back and returning, this is the best talented team that we've had since I've been here in 3 years. And so, and the way you know that is when you're able to compete on a daily basis in spring ball. And so every job is wide open right now. Every job is in a competitive mode, as we say, and it's how these guys are going to respond every day to the competitions that we put in front of them.
When he got on the field last year, you mentioned Jordan Carmouche played both ways in high school, recruited at both positions. You said you didn't know really where his future was. Where's he going to play for you this year, and is anybody else moving positions this year?
Well, yeah, that's a great question. Jordan is moving back to linebacker, and we're excited to see where he comes into the fold. He's coming off of his shoulder injury, and so hope to get him back after spring ball. But he'll be going back into linebacker and provide the experience, the athleticism at that backer position that we need. So,
anybody else moving positions?
No, right now that's where we're at with it. Mitchell Kaufman's obviously tied in, but that's where he ended the year up at.
running back, you got Xavier Jones, Braden West, Damon Freeman, Alfonso Thomas. How do you keep everybody happy in a one-back offense?
Well, yeah, that's a great problem to have compared to last year when you look up and at one point in time we really had just 2 scholarship running backs healthy. So competition is going to make everybody better. And again, that's the way this football team is going to get better, when you're able to compete against each other on a daily basis and make yourself better. That's what we're after.
One more. Is quarterback competition wide open, or just that?
No, it's wide open. I mean, anytime you come off of our season we came off of last year, I mean, every position is wide open. There's nobody that signed a lifetime contract. Ben understands that. They all understand that. And so it's about coming out and bringing it every day and competing and just starving yourself of the distractions and feeding your focus. That's really what the biggest emphasis is coming into spring ball.
Okay, thanks a lot, Coach.
All right, thank you.